Hi everyone, it's me, psychic medium Jessica Nightingale on January the 8th, 2017 with a little bit of information about the current energetic climate. So as many of you are aware, our friend Mercury, the ruler of communication, has finally gone direct. For the last 3 weeks, Mercury has been in retrograde, which has made all of our communication in all the different facets of communication, not just talking to each other, but communicating via email and, other devices, self-communication, our inner talk, what we say to ourselves, our communication with spirit and our guides and our higher selves has all been a bit, I don't want to say muffled in the past 3 weeks, because I don't think that Mercury retrograde is necessarily a bad thing that cuts us off from communicating clearly. What I see Mercury retrograde as being a time for us to see things differently and for us to see a different perspective of things. And that different perspective is brought about by some miscommunication or by some blocks to our ability to communicate clearly. Alas, Mercury is no longer in retrograde, so that period is over anyway. So now is a great time to actually move forward with plans, move forward with conversations that we need to have. If you're going to ask for a raise, ask for it now. If you're going to, sign contracts to purchase a house or to sign a contract for work, this is a good time now to go ahead and do that. If you were thinking of building a home, this is now the time where plans are going to start coming together again. And this actually marks the real beginning of the energy of 2017. Even though we are already over the first week of 2017, the first week of January has really been kind of a repeat of the purging energy of 2016, which is why a lot of us have been feeling kind of under the weather, such as myself. A lot of us are still feeling we're having difficulty, seeing the bigger picture or finding new ways of doing things. And starting today, that energy is now really going to be pushing through, and you're going to have more momentum and more support from spirit to really start changing the way you do things and to start seeing a bigger picture, to start having revelations about things and new ideas and new inspirations about your life in general. That's what 2017 is all about. Now, I do want to touch a little bit on the energetic climate of 2017 as a whole, because if you go on the internet, everyone's talking about 2017 and how it's all about new things and new ideas and new things coming in. And I agree. According to numerology, it is a year of beginnings, but I want to kind of illuminate the other side of the coin that's not really being discussed right now. And that is that not everybody is comfortable with beginnings. Not everyone on the planet and not every system, not every, culture, not every individual is comfortable with things changing, is comfortable with having to embrace new ways of doing things and having to embrace a whole new kind of life. So not everyone is going to feel this energy of newness in 2017 as being a really positive thing. You go on Facebook or anywhere on the internet and everyone's all 2017, hope and joy and new. But the fact of the matter is that some of us aren't comfortable with the new. And some of us are comfortable with the new. Some of us aren't comfortable with purging. Some of us are. Some of us aren't comfortable with the status quo. Some of us are. And the real kind of thing to focus on here is not that everything is going to be all glorious and new and fresh and bright for you in 2017. Take a step back, change your perspective, and try not to judge anything as being good or bad. Try to look around at what your current circumstance is and what your current life looks like, and try to appreciate what you already have. Even that, looking at things in a new way, is the energy of 2017. So just to give you a little bit of different perspective on what's being put out there currently about that energy. Not everyone is going to love it, Not everyone wants a new husband, or not everybody wants a new, new house. Maybe you love your house. So just don't go into this naively. Step back and appreciate what you have now. And overall, just be open to anything. That is what I'm going to be telling people all year. Be open to anything happening. Don't judge anything as being bad or good, desirable or undesirable. Be open to everything. Find beauty in everything. Appreciate everything that comes your way this year. And just try to be as open-minded and as open-hearted as possible. So I will leave you with that. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care, and I will see you on my next video.